time to breeze. Doesn't matter.
Hello, everyone. Hope you all are doing well. Welcome to episode 4 of Gut Podcast, where I talk about whatever's on my mind. Today is Wednesday, January 31st. It's 11:19 p.m. currently. What's going on with me? I didn't create any artwork yet today. I'll probably need to make sure to take care of that before I go to bed. Something that I did do that I started yesterday, but I was able to finish this morning was another thing that I mentioned in the episode 2 or 3, where I was talking about some of the stuff that I'm working on that I didn't want to say anything about until I had some of it, already in motion. So I've been a big fan of anime for as long as I can remember, ever since I was a kid. I've always imagined and dreamed of creating my own, like a manga or comic books, webtoon style story for myself. But before, if you weren't a good illustrator as far as in the anime style and that type of stuff, finding the resources to be able to make your ideas a reality were a little more difficult. But now, with the advances of technology over the years, AI, a lot of these image generators and that type of stuff, I'm able to make something that I've thought about for a very long time. I'm able to finally make it a reality, which is insane to me. So I created my first, I wouldn't say episode, but I created a first, kind of a part of the first chapter of this anime. I don't know what to call it. It's really early stages, clearly, since I don't really know what to call it. The name of the series currently is, should I say it? Because I might change it. I don't know. I like it, but I might change it. It's called, okay, I'll just say it. Echoes of the Blue Sun. That's what the series is called currently. And I'll probably just take it and drop it up here, or like the first page of it, just so you can see it, like a little bit of something that I've done using an image generator to create the images, and use other things to create the thought bubbles and all that kind of stuff. So I'm playing around with that, and it's been a lot of fun. Kind of flushed out the storyline, like outline. Flushed out some of the characters that I had in mind. Currently the vibe of it is like a space odyssey type thing. I guess I don't want to go too much into it because a lot of this stuff is subject to change, but I'm getting it in motion. It's in motion right now, and I want to make sure to set aside some time each day to continue working on it and add more characters and all that kind of stuff to it. So early stages. This is what it looks like right now. I'm going to always continue to make improvements on it. So, but yeah, that's something that I'm happy about. And it's always good to, and I apologize for mouth breathing. My sinuses have been messed up a lot recently, so I'm doing a lot of mouth breathing on these videos recently. What was I talking about? I can't remember exactly, but again, create my first page. I'm gonna work on creating a cover for the comic sometime if I can stay up tonight. I was up so late last night. I don't think I went to bed till about 4:30 or 5 a.m. and then woke back up at 8, which is insane. But caffeine is a miracle. It's a miracle substance, so I was able to still make it through the day. Um, it's always good to I don't know if it's like this for all artists. I can say this only for myself. When you create your style and when you get to a point where you have the style that you enjoy and the rate of art that I create, because I try to create something every single day. Every now and then to use that creativity that you have in your head to create something different outside of what you already do often is, I think that's a good thing, because I just need to work a different side of my brain as far as the storytelling and that kind of stuff. And I was really, it was a lot of fun fleshing out this first chapter and flexing muscles that I didn't even remember I still had, you know. So I think it feels like a lot of different interests of mine are converging all at one time because of the advancements of technology and different apps that are out there now. I can create the art that I always wanted to, that I was always making when I was a kid. I can use AI to help me create images for these stories that I have for an anime. It's just the process, and oh man, some other stuff I'm working on. Again, I don't want to talk about it until I'm already having emotion, but seems like everything's converging all at once for me, and if it's exciting, and also it doesn't freak me out. I don't know how to describe it, but it's very exciting. Things are exciting right now, and not sure exactly where everything's gonna go, but I think we're on a good track currently. So I'm happy, and this comic has got me very excited, and I look forward to showing you guys more of what I'm making going forward. What else we got going on? Yep, that's empty. Uh, what else do we have going on? Because I know most of the day I was fleshing out some more character ideas for the comic, restructuring a couple schedule things so that I can focus a little more on some other stuff outside of the art that I make. Some things that I need to prioritize right now. So I've been doing that. I know I mentioned that a little bit in episode 3. So I don't want to go through that again. I want to start creating some artwork that's a little bit different. And I think I've been doing that. And maybe some type of AI assisted artwork to make a little bit of, some variations to the artwork that I make. Maybe see what AI thinks of it and what kind of adjustments it makes. Just to make something unique and interesting looking. I'm also looking at movement, like adding some type of movement to my work. I think that'd be cool. But I don't want to overdo it. I just would like for it to be subtle. So I'm still playing around with that. behind the scenes. I think that's pretty much it. That's pretty much it for today. I was working on a lot of that, but I have some other stuff outside of art that I'm prioritizing right now. And of course, I'm not going to mention that here, but I'm excited about this comic so much. I know I probably said that a million times. If I did, I'm sorry. But I'm excited about it, and I'm going to there's a lot of improvements I'm going to make on it. Do you like the name? Echoes of the Blue Sun? Does it sound corny? I don't know. I like it, so I guess that's all that really matters, right? You know, if I like it. Unless there's a random publisher that comes and says, we'll give you this amount of money and as long as we change the name. Like, I don't care, whatever. As long as I don't know. But yeah, hold on. There we go. If you made it this far in the video, I think we've been talking about like 10 minutes or so. What's it say? 11 minutes. I really appreciate you. You know, I just talk about random stuff. Try to get thoughts out of my head. And also try to continue talking more on the internet so that I can get more comfortable with this and prepare myself for some things that I believe are going to happen. Well, not believe. Some things that will happen in the future for me. So doing this is going to give me a lot more experience and confidence speaking. So I need to listen to this audio again after I'm done with this. I don't know if I'm too close to the mic. I might be making a lot of like, you know, those type of sounds. And I hope I'm not, because I want the audio to be a little, you know, at least decent. I don't want it to be crazy or annoying sounding. So thank you so much, all the people that made it this far. I appreciate you. And I know it's something else I wanted to say. I just can't remember right now. Man, that's annoying. I mean, it's not annoying, but I'm sure I'll remember as soon as I close. As soon as I stop this video, I'll remember. Maybe. Okay, this is the third time. This is my third time doing this. Thank you, everyone who made it this far in the video. I really appreciate you taking the time to listen. Going to continue to make improvements on the next episode of Gut Podcast. This is Greg Seals. Conclusion of episode number 4. Thank you again. See you later. Peace.